This is Sunfounder's website, www.sunfounder.com, and I've gone into the Learn Get Tutorials section. This is what they suggest in their manual, and so their code is here, or it's also on GitHub. It's probably where I'll get it from. There's also a manual and a video, so definitely would be a good idea to check that out. And down here is Smart Video Car for Raspberry Pi. So that's what we have. Let's go in there and take a look at what we've got. So here's where you can download the zip. And they have tutorials. Okay, pretty much the same as the book is what you're seeing here. Also note this kit doesn't come with the Raspberry Pi, so you have to purchase that separately. And probably an SD card, the power, well, we'll get the power from the batteries, the SD card, so you'll need the SD card. And usually to program the Raspberry Pi you need a monitor, HDMI. You can also buy HDMI to VGA. You plug the HDMI in here and you plug the VGA connector into the opposite end of the adapter, and then you can get video from the Raspberry Pi. Some of those adapters don't work. The less expensive ones, for some reason, sometimes don't work. I think it has to do with signal strength. At some time the Raspberry Pi has to go out and get the resolution of the monitor, and if it can't get it, then nothing happens. What I found works pretty reliable is the Belkin HDMI to VGA adapter with the cable on it. If you get the Raspberry Pi Model 3, it comes with built-in Wi-Fi. So, I mean, they specify a Model B Plus here, which is going to be cheaper than a 3 and a 2, but also slower. I don't know how important that is for actual operation of the car. It's probably fine, but you'll notice the difference as you're trying to program it and do. The 3 is, you know, the fastest and most capable. But it also draws more power. So if you need to run your car for extended periods of time, maybe the B Plus would be better for you. Go on the Raspberry Pi org site and take a look at the power requirements for the different models, and you'll find the B Plus is most power efficient, but also you sacrifice performance. And then of course a couple of USBs. You'll need a mouse and a keyboard, and that's it. Then everything, all the GPIO stuff plugs in here. You also get audio. I don't know if they're using the audio, but I guess if you want to play back the videos and so on, then you can just plug into the audio. And power comes in here through the little mini USB, micro USB port. Well, I watched their video. It's pretty short, only 2.5 minutes. That's pretty cool. It's basically Star Wars charging music and pretty awesome videos of the car being driven around and taking video. And they also have a person that has really super fast hands that build the car in like 30 seconds or less. So they go through it really fast. It kind of gives you a really quick overview of what it takes to put it together. So it's a good video. The video that I'm going to provide here is going to be basically a step-by-step, screw-by-screw, connection-by-connection assembly video of the car. And so if you're trying to assemble it, and if you run into any trouble with certain parts, you should be able to see how I did it, and maybe that will help you get through it.